What's for dinner? I made Jajangmyeon. It's soupier than I wanted it to be, and the meat was not thawed yet completely. So we're gonna see how it is.
This podcast is called What's for Dinner because I had the idea of how when we come home, it's such a nostalgic childhood memory to come home and be like, what's for dinner? And feeling like you're coming home to your family and just having conversation around the dinner table is kind of lost nowadays, I feel, with a lot of families, because we have our phones. We have usually when we eat, we're watching TV, we're like, oh, let's put on a show and let's watch our series, whatever. So I kind of want to bring it back, and that's what this podcast is all about. It's just having conversation while we eat and just enjoy our food and just reconnect again, with each other and amongst you guys. So
let's eat. I already took a first bite, but let's eat. First, what do you think of the meal?
It's very
This is light.
It's very brown and beige.
Yeah.
There's no color to it.
Yeah.
It's just noodles with beef. It's jajangmyeon. But instead of udon noodles, we're just using whatever noodles we have.
And the recipe that I read, you're supposed to use zucchini and cucumber and scallion to give it color. Yeah, we don't got any of that. So the color is brown.
Yeah, we gotta go grocery shopping.
We had onion, garlic, and meat. That's all I used. But it's actually my favorite because it's so easy to make. And I feel like I can make it very quickly in large batches.
Mm-hmm.
So making this meal doesn't make me hate cooking. Especially if I don't have scallion, zucchini, and cucumber because I don't want to chop it. This I just have to chop onion, which I had pre-chopped. We had frozen garlic. So I just have to throw it all together.
I actually like these noodles a lot more than the udon we usually make with it. It's a lot easier to chew. Alright. I remember I had some questions written down, but I can't find it because my notes app is very disorganized, full of my crazy ideas. But I think I had on it, do you think opposites attract?
Yeah.
Wait, let me get my water bottle. What do you think is where we stand on our polar opposite?
That's a good question.
I think I have an idea.
Well, what's your idea?
But you go first. What's this spoon for? For the beef?
Yeah, because it's hard to scoop up any leftover beef with the chopsticks. I think the first thing that stands out to me is social interaction. As in, I'm very extroverted and you are 100% introverted. So I think that already stands out in our friendships, right? You have very few close friends, and I have just a large number of friends.
Yeah,
well, I would say I'm close to my friends too, but you keep your friends very close.
Yeah, but I think with introvert and extrovert, it's not about the amount of friends you have. It's just
sure.
I feel like I need a lot of time to myself after a social interaction, whereas for you, on the other hand, if you have too much time to yourself, you're like, oh, I need some time with other people. I need to.
Right.
But I feel like sometimes you're also in the middle.
Yeah.
It depends on. For me, it depends on the kind of people I'm around. I could spend weeks and months with my best friend because it literally does not take energy from me. Actually, I'm the one yapping all the time when I'm with her. So it really depends on who I'm with. Some people give me energy, but like most people, I feel like I need to be a little bit more like, you know.
Yeah, I get you. I think I agree in that it depends on who I'm with. If I'm with someone who maybe I don't vibe with as well, it will expend a lot of energy for me. But maybe not as much as you. Like, I think I have a higher tolerance and higher threshold. I think we're less opposite now than we were when we first started dating. And it's because
You think so?
we picked up some things from each other.
Each other. It's kind of like we finish each other's
sandwiches.
Anyways.
Yeah. Like today when I was cooking, this is just a thing.
You were cleaning?
I was cleaning.
I heard you.
I made sure to clean while I was cooking because I had some free time. But I do feel like when you're cooking, you're so fast. But when I'm cooking, I'm like taking my time, like making sure things are good.
Yeah, literally as
making
I'm
sure
cooking,
things are prepped.
As I'm cooking, I'm like, all right, my vegetables are gonna take a minute to get ready. During that minute, I have enough time to wash these few bowls. Or like, I just think about like any waiting period. I'm like, what else can I do to like make this more efficient? Whereas with him, he's like waiting for his vegetables to cook. He's like, I think he's like this.
You gotta watch and make sure that the vegetables are cooking right. But that's a big difference between us too, is that I think you always feel you need to do what's most efficient for any given situation. It's like, it has to be the most efficient thing. But for me, it really doesn't make a huge difference. Because at the end, the result will more or less be the same. At the end of the day, I'm going to wash all the dishes. I'm going to clean the counter, right? And we're going to eat at some point. So.
Remember that time I said that I was go with the flow?
Yeah, she was like, when we first started dating, I'm so easy. I'm like, so go with the flow.
I'm like, yeah, I think I'm type B. I'm like, I could go with the flow, with the crowd and stuff. Like, in a group of friends, I'm like really pretty chill. I'll go with whatever. After hanging out with people, I just realized I'm really not that go with the flow. Still trying to figure out the different segments I want to do, but a rough outline that we in no way followed right now in this first episode is along the lines of dinner. I wanted to start with like an appetizer, like an easy question to start off with, then go into the main course, which is the main part of the discussion, whatever it is, and then we'll lead into dessert. I feel like we kind of skipped the appetizer.
Yeah.
And we just went straight into the dinner, the main course, but I want to play a quick game.
Okay, sure.
Okay, we're gonna play. I don't know what game this is called, but it's where we both say a word and then we have to see how many times
it takes to get the same word.
Yes.
Okay, I know what we're playing.
Okay.
But I don't know the name either.
Yeah. First word.
Okay. So it's any word. We just say whatever.
Yep. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Bowl.
Pants.
Ooh, I said bowl. She said pants.
Okay. Bowl and pants. Bowl and pants. Okay. Do you have one?
Sure.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Jeans.
Toilet.
Oh.
Jeans.
Toilet.
Yeah, because you pull down your pants and then toilet bowl.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Jeans?
Yeah, I couldn't think of one.
Okay. Jeans and toilet.
Okay. I got one.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2,
2,
1.
Poop.
Mall. Okay. Poop and the mall.
Poop and mall.
Mall.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Public.
Bathroom.
Ooh. Public bathroom. Public bathroom. Okay, ready?
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Public bathroom. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Porta potty.
Yeah! Good job.
How many tries did it take? Like 6?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll count it up here.
That was a fun game.
We actually have never done that well.
Yeah.
It always takes us forever.
We always take so long to get this.
Yeah, but you know what we're good at? Wavelength, and we should play that in the next episode.
We could play Wavelength.
Yeah.
Was that our dessert?
I don't know. I'm not really following anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm done eating.
Yeah, me too. Ooh, and then we can actually have dessert.
Yeah. What do you want?
Ice cream.
Which one?
The coffee one, maybe? Nah, no coffee, right?
I don't want the coffee one, but I don't want caffeine.
I don't really want dessert, honestly. I could go for like a cup of tea.
Okay. I'll have one of the Paris baguette pastries that I need to finish.
Alright. Lately, I've been drinking lots of Lipton tea. But specifically, I do a scoop of sugar and a little dash of half and half. And that's just chef's kiss.
Alright. Is your tea your dessert?
Yeah.
My dessert is this pastry that I got from Michelle when I went to Paris Baguette, but she didn't like it, so now I'm eating it.
That's so funny because I was editing that video today.
Yeah.
And part of the video, I'm going through every pastry and I was like, oh, I bet this one has jelly in it. I don't like anything with jelly in it. And I open it, I'm like, ugh, Boston cream. I hate Boston cream. And I go through the next one, I'm like, what the heck is this?
Franklin's in sync.
Yeah. Franklin! So, most of the video, I was like going through the pastries. I was like, what is this? I don't like this. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna settle with my mochi donut.
Wait, I don't know if you noticed, but one was missing.
Which one?
One of the balls from the mochi donut was missing.
Oh, I didn't notice. It was just like ripped.
Yeah, I ate one when I was with my friends. And then I like smushed it back together and I was like, maybe she won't notice.
I didn't notice. I used to be a teacher to 2nd and 3rd graders. After a whole day of teaching, because when I'm teaching, I'm like, I am on. Like, you'll think people who know me, if they saw me teaching, they'll be like, who is that? Because I'm just such a different person, because you have to be engaging with the kids. But after a whole day of teaching, I literally come back home. I would come back home and just like want to be silent. Even like with him, I'm like, literally don't talk to me. I can't talk right now. I don't want to talk for the rest of the night. That's how tired I was. Like even right now, like talking this much, my throat physically hurts from talking. So.
Yeah, It's
I
not
don't
just
talk
talking,
much.
it's also like holding things in her hands.
That's a different problem.
It's the losing this energy so quickly.
Yeah.
It's that's pretty similar. She'll be holding like a fork, and then all of a sudden it just drops. Like she's in the middle of eating. She's like, "Oh, I lost the strength in my hand."
But yeah, I don't talk too much, but a lot of stuff happens up here. What do you think is your
Love language.
love language, and do you feel like it has changed over the past few years?
I don't think my love language has changed too much. I think it used to be more heavily toward quality time, words of affirmation, and acts of service.
And gifts?
But I realize I need all of them.
I think everyone needs all
Everyone
of them.
needs
It's
all-
just like
right.
different priority.
But I think my priorities for all of them are high, which we've learned.
Even gifts?
With gifts, maybe less so. I think that's the lowest on my
Receive, like how you want to receive.
how I receive.
Because I actually feel like lately you've been doing gifts as like a way to give.
Yeah, but that's because I think other people like gifts.
I don't love gifts. I mean, I think everyone loves gifts. But that's like, that's like the lowest on my list.
Yes, I know.
Um,
But to me, the gifts that I give you are like practical gifts. They're not just nice things to have. They're things that I feel like would benefit you day to day. Like the new AirPods, for example.
mhm.
Your other AirPods were dying when you were running, so I wanted to get you new ones. So it's like half a gift and half of like, I don't know, an act of service.
Mhm.
Because you weren't going to go out and get your own.
Yeah, but I actually like my old ones more.
So that's the problem with gift giving.
Oh, and actually I need you to fix something on my laptop because something's not working with my laptop and my SSD.
All right. Good.
So there's a gift for you.
So gift giving is your lowest. What's your highest?
I actually think mine changed. I think when I was in college, physical touch was like the top. I think quality time was always up there and like tied with physical touch. But I think now, quality time has stayed up there, but acts of service, because we live together, has gone up and tied with quality time. Yeah, acts of service, like just having help with like things around the house, or like if you, oh my god, I swear food needs to be like a love language, because anytime he comes home and surprises me with like a bag of hot fries, or like surprises, like if he had just gone out to eat with his friends but he comes home with like a pad thai, I'm like, done deal. What do you call it?
Just text me that's my love language.
I tell him, I'm like, oh my god, that's my love language.
But that's like, is that gift giving? It's food. Or is food not a gift?
To me, that's more like a service. You're like
I'm
feeding.
DoorDash.
You're DoorDash.
I'm Uber Eats.
You're DoorDashing my food.
But it's a surprise. You didn't know you ordered it. But you're getting free delivery.
I guess I think I do see it more as a gift because what makes me so excited, actually, what makes me so excited is number one, that I actually get to eat the food. It's like, oh, like something tasty, you know,
Yeah.
like a little treat. So in that way, it's a gift. But also, I like that you like thought of me while you were out
Right.
and about. It's like, oh, like she probably wants bubble tea, or like, oh, she loves this dish at this place. Let me get it for her, you know. Or like, oh, she ran out of hot fries. Let me get her another bag. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's both the gift and just like the thought that I appreciate.
Yeah, I think I've learned to do that more over the time of our relationship. And yeah, I think that goes back to how different we are. I just thought of this, which is a little bit changing topics here, but how we're like I'm a high context person and you're a low context person, right? As in you read into like subtle things in a conversation, right? You don't always need words to understand things.
Can you give an example?
Like if someone was indicating that they don't want to talk about something, they might shoot you a look. And you would get that look.
Well, not even a look. They might just look uncomfortable.
Right, they might feel uncomfortable, but I might not understand that right away. And I would need them to say, like, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
That's just an example, but I think that happens often. That's how we differ. And some things you can chalk up to, oh, this is just common sense. But because of how we're raised differently, I think we just ended up learning different things. Yeah.
Oh, that's just the point you wanted to.
Yeah, that's a point. And like now I'm thinking about other things, like how I'm a big chunk person, or no, small chunk. And small chunk versus big chunk is big chunk people, when they're telling a story, they just stick to the main points. And they get to the meat of the story right away. The small chunk people like to add in all these little details and, you know, what as they're telling the story, they probably think of things to add in. And we differ a lot in that. Like I would come home after hanging out with people and I would just start talking and giving like a play-by-play action, like what happened, and you'd be like rolling your eyes.
I don't roll my eyes.
Yeah.
I just go like, okay, so I'll be like, okay, so they hated the concert, right? And yeah. But he was like, I'm like, okay, so they broke up with their boyfriend? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, it's a little different because I also, when it comes to like tea,
Yeah.
I like the little details. I'm like, so did you ask them about this, or like, you know, like what's up with this? But when it comes to like the everyday news, like, you know, oh, this happened at work today, and you know, this person said this and this person said that, I was like, all right, like get to the point.
Yeah.
So it's all about communication.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I think it's good to. I think if you are very different from your partner, it's good to point those differences out. Because when you're aware of it, it won't make you as angry when you see things differently. So, yeah, I think we always do that. We always kind of communicate how we're feeling and why it's different than our partners. And I think it's actually a very healthy thing to do.
I agree with everything you said.
Good.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's all about receiving, and giving and loving and receiving the giving and
give me cookie, got you
and
cookie.
giving the receiving.
Give you cookie, got you cookie. Give you cookie, man. Alright, this is a good episode.
Yeah, how long was it?
I don't know.
Holy shit, 53 minutes! Oh, that's gonna be good.
Oh, we're gonna cut out a lot.
And I have 19% battery life. Ow! That actually really hurt.
She's just faking it, guys. She's got a big butt.
I'm cutting that out. What? Ooh, should we make up a jingle for this? What's for dinner?
No.
Oh, I have an idea. So I think I'm gonna. Okay, hear me out. Just a seed of an idea, but put some like sound effects of like cooking, like sizzle, clanking of metals, and da da da. For sure, I want chopsticks to be in there. For our culture.
Yeah. It goes. Dun, 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 dun. and then you see us with a walk. No, I'm just joking.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so the video, the animation is like cooking up things, like really quick, like 5-second montage of cooking up things, and you'll hear the sound effects of like the sizzle, the metal clacking, and then the frame goes to putting the plate on the table.
Yeah, the meal of the day.
The meal of the day on the table, and then it pans out. So you'll see the meal on the table, bird's eye view, and then it pans out, and then you just see table, 2 people, us eating, and it goes, "What's for dinner?" What do you think?
Yeah, that's good. Or we just have B-roll from what we're cooking that day, and it's like really chaotic, and then it just cuts to us like calmly sitting there. It's like, yo, pass me the fucking salt, and then it cuts off.
Like Gordon Ramsay style.
I told you, you got to boil it first. And then it cuts in the middle.
Anyways.
And we're just like, so, you enjoying the meal? That's how I would do it.
So, that was fun.
That's how I would do it.
Did you fart?
What?
I actually didn't know if that was your fart or not. I thought it was spit.
Yeah, that was fun.
Is this The Office? Alright. And